Okay guys, so this is Simone again. I'm doing a get to know me. What I'm going to be doing this time is putting on makeup while I answer some questions about who I am, basically. First question is, what made you want to start YouTube? And this is really just something that I've always had an interest in, but I would watch other people's videos and I just figured, why not do it myself? I'm putting on some moisturizer. And I just wanted to do, videos about my life, about my debt journey and things like that. And I figured, why not start one? And then I started one. So yeah, the next thing I'm going to be doing is just putting on some primer. Favorite things to do in your spare time. My favorite things that I like to do, probably watch YouTube videos. Or play like Sims 4. Probably watch movies. That's like another fave pastime. Or talk to friends on the phone, especially since we can't go anywhere right now. I'll usually like FaceTime my friend who lives in DC, or I might talk to my other friend who lives in NorCal and things like that. And spend time with my cat or my boyfriend or things like that. Where did I grow up? So I grew up in a really small town. It was called like it's no longer. It's called Lucerne. It's really tiny. Insert tumbleweeds here roaming around. There wasn't a lot there. It was like a market, a couple gas stations, a library, which I spent a lot of time at. That lets you know how small it was. It was like, maybe a mile between you and your neighbor. And you knew everybody when you went to the market. Like there was one school, there was one elementary school, one high school. So everybody knew everybody. So yeah, that was kind of like it's like a pro and a con. I miss it sometimes, but I don't live there anymore. But I grew up out there from like age 9 till when I graduated high school. Before 9, I grew up actually like in LA, South Bay area. So yeah. How tall are you? I thought I was 5'5", but apparently my doctor, when you look at your medical records, it says that I'm 5'4", so there's that. Cats or dogs? I'm more of a cats person. And so yeah. Are you or have you gone to college? Yes, I went to Cal Poly Pomona for undergraduate. And then I went to UCLA for graduate school. Your spirit animal and why? I would say I really think it's a cat still, because they get to lounge around and not do much. And like they don't have to pay any bills. Like nobody's checking for them like that. They can just do what they want, and everybody kind of knows what to expect from them, kind of thing. So I think that's probably what I would want to be. Or that's what my spirit animal would be. What are your life goals? So my life goals are kind of, I feel like that's a really deep question. Probably like to try to work with people, and help them in whatever way I can. And then also try to benefit myself and like get better, evolve and grow and things like that. So yeah, that's probably my life goals. What are your favorite movies? Like Uptown Girls. I really like Wally. I really like 7 Pounds. I just like anything that evokes emotion or feelings, which is pretty much any movie. But I also like funny stuff, like Austin Powers movies, or like anything silly. Like if I could watch a documentary, what would it be about? I'm really interested about how people get away with things, or just the intentions that people have that lead them to murder, or I'm interested in all things that are like conspiracy, anything you have to break down to understand or critique or analyze. A guilty pleasure, I like Rugrats or any like old school shows. I'm definitely a kid at heart. Describe your fashion sense. My fashion sense would be like comfortable, and I would say I feel like I like to keep up with the trends, and it's a nice thought to keep up with the trends, but I definitely don't keep up with them like I did when I was a little bit younger. But I like jeans, t-shirts, and then like if I'm going out or something, then I'll do high-waisted jeans, and then I'll do like a crop top or something like that. But pretty normal, like casual, relaxed clothing, I feel like, unless you're going out, then of course, like I might, you know, I might switch it up a little. And I don't know how this is coming out because normally I'm like right in front of the mirror doing everything, but you know, I definitely like to shop. I'm not gonna, like, I like shopping. I don't shop every day, but when I can, best believe, you know, I'm having fun. That's like a fun pastime for me. So yeah, I know these are like really dark, but oh well. We'll see if we can like try to, you know, I don't know, make it look a little nicer. And then I'll just kind of brush this off. How many siblings do you have? I have 2 siblings. They're both about 10 years older than me, and yeah, they're pretty fun. One's a chef, and the other one, she does hair, and she lives out of the state, so I don't get to see her as often. But yeah, love my siblings. Do you have any bad habits? I would probably say I'm like a terrible texter. I will read it. I promise I'll read it. I'll like look at it and my brain like respond to it, but for whatever reason, and right now I'm just putting on some like colored powder on top of everything. But I will for the life of me forget to reply. And next thing you know, it's 2 years later and I'm scrolling through and it's just like RIP, you know, to what could have been, what conversation could have been had I replied. That's that's just kind of, that's always been an issue for me. All my friends get mad at me because they're like, you never reply. And I'm like, it's nothing personal. It's not a personal thing. I just can't, you know? Just kidding. So yeah, hopefully this video, you know, kind of got you to know a little bit more about me than the other 2 videos that I posted, which were, I know, not the best quality. So I know, and I appreciate anyone who stuck around to watch this, because this could have been a little bit more, you know, upbeat, but I figure I'm gonna slowly get more comfortable as I do it, so I might as well be true to myself. Hopefully everybody out there is doing okay. You know, I know this is crazy time, so wherever you are, I hope that you're well and that life is treating you as good as it possibly can in this crazy time. You know, it's definitely nice. 2021 is kind of like a cousin to 2020, but there's some pros to it for sure. So yeah, this is probably what I would do just on a regular day. I don't really put a lot of makeup on. I don't really wear makeup like Monday through Friday, but on the weekends I will put it on if I'm going somewhere, and I'll just put like basic foundation, powder, mascara, some, you know, fill in my eyebrows a little bit, and sometimes I'll put on blush and highlighter like I did, and that's pretty much it if I'm just doing normal stuff. So yeah, hopefully you got to know me a little bit more. It's a little bit weird for me, a little bit awkward. I'm trying to get a little bit more comfortable with it, but I'm hopeful that this was kind of fun to watch, or just something that could be on in the background. Hopefully next time I'm able to do something a little bit more upbeat, and yeah, thanks for watching. I don't know if I should look at you guys or if I should look away, so I'm gonna try to look somewhere above. Maybe that's what I'll try to do, or like somewhere around here. All right, so okay y'all, so I'm doing another video. This time I'm doing a get to know me, but I'm going to all right y'all, so I'm doing another video. Okay,